Centralia Panthers Coaches Corner, a service of First Heritage Bank, Blue Valley Technologies, and Wanklin Oil.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender. First Heritage Bank in Centralia, Corning, Seneca, and Vermilion. Member FDIC. Online at 1hbank.com.
In today's world, everyone is searching for answers. If cows are laying down, will it rain? Does gum really stay in your stomach for 7 years? How about Bigfoot? With so many mysteries, it's nice to have one clear answer. Fiber. Blue Valley Technologies proudly provides a robust fiber network with symmetrical speeds and unmatched reliability. And with 24/7 support, we are always here when you need us. Blue Valley Technologies Fiber Internet, because some things just shouldn't be a mystery.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in the field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Welcome into the Centralia Panthers Coaches Corner program, joined today by boys basketball head coach Nick Evans. Coach, welcome back into the program here early season. How have the early season practices and everything gone for your team?
Oh, it's gone good. We started about 2 weeks ago, and they've come in, they work hard. It's just like every team we have here at Centralia. They work hard and listen and even the hard things they don't complain about. They just do it. Whether they want to or not, they do it, and they do it with full effort, and they do a great job.
And you mentioned being able to practice for a few more weeks. Obviously, last year the boys were coming off a state championship run in football. This year, bounced a little bit early, so you get some extra time. Does that allow you to kind of get them more in shape, more ready for the season, and get stuff installed a little quicker?
Yeah, even the guys were mentioning that basketball and football shape are just totally different. You have to be in shape for both sports, but there's no breaks in the action, really. You're just go, go, go. And so that first week, they were like, holy cow, this is totally different. But they've bought in, and they've done a great job, and they, all of them are just working hard. And so it's nice to get, your basketball legs back a little bit. You're not going to have them totally back in even 3 weeks, but it is a little bit of an advantage.
And talk about your team a little bit this year. Obviously you lose 5 seniors to graduation, most notably Duke Timmel, Jacob Flinty out there for you. But you do return some experience. I'm going to highlight Quentin Aldifer, an explosive guard. How is your team kind of built around this year, and what do you want to see from the boys here early on?
I thought last year, we had a good team, but we were just so up and down and inconsistent. That was like quarter by quarter, minute by minute. We could be really, really good, and then we'd have these walls of just not very good. The inconsistency of last year, I feel like this year will be better. And then you mentioned Quentin. Quentin's incredible. He started since his freshman year, and he's just gotten bigger and bigger and stronger. And last year he really stepped into taking that role of, he's clearly the best player on our team, and he probably is this year, I would say. I think he's a top 5 player in this league, which this league is, as you know, the toughest 1A in the state. So that's a big compliment, and I think other coaches in this league would say the same thing. So having him is he makes coaching a little bit easier.
Rather him been playing for you than against you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would not want to coach against him at all.
Well, and a good start to the season. Like you said, you have a nice little balance of returners coming back, so expectations, I'm sure, are where they were last year. Now, you do get a chance here coming up Friday night, first game out against Nemaha Central. We were talking a little bit beforehand, of course, the Thunder coming off a state championship game, so they won't be as practiced, I guess, as you guys. But what do you want to see from your team in this first game of the season?
I want to see us play with, the style that we want to play. And the guys know that. We've been working on that, and I want us to keep pace. And there's several teams in this league that I talk to their coaches, and we're similar to them, that we might have lost 4 starters on our team last year, but we just like the Hanovers, like the Axtells. If you know this league, it doesn't matter. Like, what's coming in. They just keep on reloading and reloading and reloading. So even though we lost 4 starters, I really like our depth and I really like our team. The guys are confident, and I'm confident in these guys. So I'm excited to see what they do in live play. But from what I've seen and what we had this summer, they've taken big steps in being where we want to be. And it is Centralia, so you do have expectations, and that's a good thing.
Well, and like you alluded to there, there is no rebuild in the TVL. It's just reload. And I'm looking forward to getting the chance to see your team at some point in this season. Again, talking with Nick Evans, head coach of the Centralia Panthers. Nick, I appreciate the time this week. We'll look forward to chatting one more time before Christmas, and we'll see what happens when the basketball season gets rolling.
Hey, thanks.
Centralia Panthers Coaches Corner, a service of First Heritage Bank, Blue Valley Technologies, and Wanklin Oil.